How long does it take to get new beavers? Does have some quite satisfying sounds though. Right, so we have bad water pump being built, but it doesn't have any metal blocks, so it can't be built. Let's build path that way. We will need a storage, so we might as well build that while we wait. And that is storing bad water. Drought approaching. Okie dokie. We can deal with a drought. I wonder how long the drought will be this time. It's cycle 8, so I don't think it'll be very long. Oh, is that the problem? I have these. That's better. So now we've just got a few missing from here. That's why we ended up with no one doing the signs. Get it now. How are they getting injured in this one? Is it using the wheel? Potentially. Guess maybe it would make sense to make the mangrove in here. I can make sure there's always water in there that way, but because there should always be water in here. let's use the gatherer flag to decide where to do this to. So, plant, mangrove was here, wasn't it? Yeah. They can get up to there, and we can get some more mangrove fruits for when they want it. I'd really like to get a large tank. But we need to do some other things first, don't we? Including having an extra dam, because this just goes away so quickly. Prioritize getting rid of that stuff so we can build a dam. Oh, brilliant. We have 300 science. So we can actually build a smelter. Which is here on the back here. Can? Yeah. There'll be a while before I want to try and get water up here. Although, maybe. I could just like demolish this and make that a floodgate that I like close when there's bad water. Might not be a bad idea. It looks like the water should go straight through, but then again, I do want to... Let's collect this scrap first and then decide if we want more water places. Oh, you need... You're gonna need power, which will be... I would love to use an engine here, but... One, I don't actually have metal to make one. So that'll make 300 power. This needs 200. So we'll need 3 workers? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see what it does when we're there. Let's build another house. Okay, drought's nearly over and we still have 1k water, so we're looking good. Actually, that is now dry, but we're still good. Because we still have the water in here. We have more mangroves being grown. Let's unsync this one. And that one is, once we get water in there, we'll change that to 0.5, I think. Do, do, do. That is nice and full. Let's see if keeping it at 0.5 keeps that nice and full. So we have an extra dam here, which is lovely. Okay, let's let these go a bit further. Oh, I'm sorry I keep sneezing today. It's a little annoying. Oh, you need power? Well, why didn't you say so? We'll build one there then. Oof, you need 500 each. Okay. Yeah, let's pause these guys. I might leave the 5 going, but I'll pause the extra 5. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, we have some spare, well, I wouldn't say spare beavers, but some beavers that aren't doing anything. So let's build some more science inventors. Okay, we're getting some extra metal blocks now. Servers are low. Fermented cassavas are also low. Those are these, right? Yeah. I think this is basically done. And it was a fluid dump I wanted to put in here, wasn't it? So let's see what happens. That's exactly what I'm doing, Cardi. Turning that low-lying area into a pond. I'll see how much of this we can reclaim. I was just kind of waiting until we got rid of some of the trees. And now we have 3 container storages full of trees, so. If we can get this high enough, it'll probably be pretty happy. And just sit there most of the time. I want to see, because I've never used the fluid dumps. So I want to see if they just stop dumping when it's full, or whether they keep trying to. I'm hoping they stop when it's full, because that would be nice. And like, if it's nice and full, we can have more farmland over here without having to mess with the land over here. So I'd like to open this up at some point, but not yet. We need explosives, for one thing. And I'm still thinking about making this into an actual, like, reservoir. Okay, the next thing I wanted to unlock, which we have enough for now. Tapper Shack. And we even have a couple of beavers that need the job. Actually, let's not do that. Let's put the Tapper Shack over here. Right in the corner. Out of the way. When this gets up to like the next block height, I think it's gonna do like a bigger area around here. I hope it is anyway, because that's what I'm hoping for, so that it'll be worth like maintaining and building some more farms. Because this one could actually do all of this. Yeah, it's gradually getting deeper. And we'll see it's sort of like halfway between the crater and the cliff. So let's get back to that later. Because we've pumped out bad water, but we're not doing anything with it. So what do we do with it? We can make essence, extract even. And what do we use the extract for? Ooh, can we make coffee soon? That would be nice. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. really want to make the coffee. We need to actually make the... Is it lacquered? Treated planks. Let's make the workshop. No, no science. Okie dokie. Let's wait a little bit then. For unlocking anything else. How are you doing? 76, 77. We're starting to get a little stock of metal. We should probably stop dumping out the water. So we kind of need it right now. Or we will need it soon. Let's get some more pumps. Was it a... Yeah, so we did need metal for the large tank. Let's get rid of all these. I don't like getting rid of resources, but it just feels necessary. Okay, and let's... So these are working, which is good. Depth 3, limit 6, lovely. Storage first. I guess we could put another medium tank in. It's not like we're actually going to fill these now before the drought comes. And we could just build the floodgate ready for when it comes. Okay, cannot be reached by any unlock triple platform. We can put that behind it, and then we should be able to build. We'll just make sure to have some extra space there for some more water pumps. like, this isn't going to be helpful for this drought, but it might be for the next one. days. We may get a little low on water. We'll see. Seeing as we're going to be low on water, let's stop making beavers, because that uses water as well. I really enjoy this game. I can't wait to see what else they do with it. It's just really cute and quite like, I feel like it's balanced relatively well unless you try and break it. Like, I know some people have sort of broken it by like blocking off the bad water, like completely, like blocking off the water sources, like, but all of those things you can only do once you've experienced the game so much and you've got the right tech and you know exactly what you're doing. Like, learning this game is really fun, and I feel like that's something that is really important for games. It's really important that it's still fun when you're learning. That doesn't always happen. Like, it can get some games can get very frustrating when you're learning, because it's just like, it's hard. It gets to a point where you're like, you feel like you've gone out of your depth. And you just don't know what to do about it. This one is like, it has the scope to be complex if you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be. It's just fun. Yeah, the sheer scope of the game. Some games it's just so much. It took me a long time to get back into Satisfactory just due to the scope. That's completely fair. Like, I feel like some people get daunted by Satisfactory by looking at how other people play. With Satisfactory, I feel like they do build it up really well. So, like, you don't start off having to learn how to use particle accelerators and stuff to get rid of the nuclear waste. You build up to it. It did take me a bit to get to that point, I'll admit. A lot of folk end up abandoning Elite after a week because it's a learning cliff with very little handholding. Yeah, I can imagine that, because the Elite does seem quite a lot. I've not tried it myself because it is daunting. I'm sure it wouldn't be. if I had the right people guiding me. Oh, I think there's been some smoothing on Satisfactory's knowledge tree too since this started. Not that I'm aware of. I feel like they've added more stuff that are very good quality of life things. But I don't think they've I don't know if they smoothed anything out because like I've said before, I got to uranium and stopped because of the stingers, because of the spiders. But it was still, I was still enjoying it even when I was scared. I just stopped because like I had other games I wanted to play, and it was kind of just, I don't like these things very much right now. I'm not feeling brave, but it was very much worth it when I decided I was brave enough. Oh, we're good on water. Lovely. Probably because we pumped this out. Good community can make or break these games, such as Elite, and being able to admit I don't know the answers or I need help. Yes, most definitely. You need to be able to say that you need help. Like most questions I've had for Satisfactory, I've actually found answers on the subreddit. It's like you can look at the wiki and get like the technical answers, but like the practical ones, I feel like the people on the subreddit are wonderful, and like they very rarely do people say, "Oh, that's a dumb question." I don't think I've actually seen anybody say that. I like just browsing it and getting like ideas and like, oh, I never thought of doing it like that kind of things. I feel like that's a really fun thing about Reddit communities. Okay, we've got a day left. 500 water. We're not using the water for anything dumb. 60 beavers. I think we can do this. I don't know how much water a beaver uses a day, actually. Have you watched many streamers play Elite? I'm curious what the viewers are like. Whether they have to be prepared to tell people to shut up or not. So I'm not sure I'm quite there yet. Love watching the water come back. Oh, we're very nearly there with the floodgate. That's cool. Ooh. One more. Look at that. $15 planks. We have them, just need them to get here. And then a builder. In the morning. Awesome. That is great. Now I've got a big reservoir for those pumps to get stuff from when there is a drought or we have to stop the water for bad tide. Now, let's get a storage large tank in here. We should have all the stuff to make them. 80 planks, 60 gears, 30 metal blocks. Wonderful. And let's start this pumping again. And start these going again. We have 10 beds free. And no children. Okay. Might have stopped them going a bit too quickly. Time to build the radio station. Start pumping out that smooth jazz sound. Yeah. This is working well, I think. Building lots of materials. Oh, you don't have extract. So that's what we need extract for. Healing beavers if they get contaminated. We shouldn't get contaminated right now, but I don't want to risk it. I want to be prepared. So that means we need to make a centrifuge. And another storage tank. Yeah, we are gonna make a massive amount of coffee at some point. You know, I might... I want to see how far this will go once it's over. A massive amount of coffee. Yeah, these storage tanks are what holds coffee, which is wonderful to me. I've just realized that, and I want to make it now. Oh, did we ever make the thing that does boards? No, we need to do that first. That's 800 science. That's why we didn't build it. Because we don't have enough science. Oh dear. Not limiting that. Let's get the farm bill at least.